A few years back, I was standing in a parking lot in southeast Fresno after one of our summer storms, and I realized something that had never quite hit me before. The water was just rushing everywhere, flooding the street, backing up into basements, causing damage that would cost the city thousands in repairs. And I thought, why are we trying to channel water away as fast as possible? Why aren't we working with nature instead of against it? That question led me down a rabbit hole into what's called green infrastructure. This isn't about planting trees, though trees are part of it. Green infrastructure means redesigning how we manage water and stormwater using natural systems, rain gardens, permeable pavement, restored wetlands, vegetated swales along streets. These are all examples. Instead of concrete channels and underground pipes that get overwhelmed, you're creating a network of natural absorption and filtration. Here's what changed my mind about the economic case. I started looking at the numbers. Traditional gray infrastructure, all that piping and maintenance, costs municipalities a fortune. The EPA estimates that cities spend billions annually managing stormwater. But cities that invested in green infrastructure saw returns. Denver spent $260 million on green infrastructure and saved $2 billion in avoided gray infrastructure costs. San Francisco's green infrastructure program has created hundreds of jobs in landscaping, maintenance, and ecological restoration. We've been piloting this in Fresno, and the outcomes are remarkable. One neighborhood saw their average summer temperature drop by 2.5 degrees after we installed bioretention areas and street trees. Property values in pilot areas increased by 15%. And here's what moved the needle for City Council. The water quality improvements meant we could reduce the strain on our aging water treatment system. We're literally using nature to fix infrastructure problems while creating neighborhood amenities people actually value. The other thing that surprised me was the community response. When people see a rain garden being installed and understand it's preventing flooding in their street while creating habitat for birds and pollinators, they get it. It's not abstract environmental policy. It's their neighborhood becoming more resilient, more beautiful, and more economically functional. Green infrastructure is no longer something relegated to wealthy coastal cities. The Central Valley has the climate, the space, and frankly, the need to lead on this. When you combine water management, temperature reduction, property value improvement, and job creation in one strategy, it becomes irresistible from an economic development perspective.